The state of no mind is the absence of worries. You allow the thoughts to go through your mind without identifying yourself with any thoughts. But rather, you are mindful of where the thoughts are coming from. And you distill the one that should stay and the one that should not stay. Which means for you to get to the stage of no mind, you should be able to exercise mindfulness, making your mind to be where your body is. So you're able to identify where the thoughts are coming from. And they want to let pass. And they want to allow to stay. The mind is like a ventilator. It receives, it draws air from different environments. But has the equipment to stop certain particles from passing into the system. So your ability to distill the thought, you allow the thought to come in, because the thought will always come in. As you see things, as you interact with people, as you do things, the thoughts are flying also in the atmosphere. You will always receive different thoughts, because information flow has increased so much that your capacity to even identify the information and process them, the speed at which the information comes to you, is often faster than your ability to recognize their origins, from where they are coming and where they are going. But this is possible with mindfulness. So you're able to be mindful. You know, this voice is a voice of culture. Let it pass. This voice is a voice of my intellectualism. Let it pass. This voice is a voice of my past experiences. Let it pass. This voice is a voice of my cultural orientation. Let it pass. And this voice is a voice of intuition. Let it stay. A state of no mind means you don't have to worry about things you don't have control over. That's why the scripture says that the birds of the sky, they neither sow nor search, but are well fed, well dressed. The lilies of the valley, so beautified, bring out wonderful fragrances at appointed times. Because how much more you? And in worrying, the food does not come. Rather than worry, state of no mind means that you consciously do what you have to do rather than worry. You don't stick. You clean off the blender. Clean off the situation so that you can feel the taste of what you are blending now. That's the idea of a state of no mind.